أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت سبع سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Salatu wassalamu ala Rasulih Kareem. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. We were supposed to be having an iftar at Masjid Al-Huda on Friday, the 1st of May, for a fundraiser celebrating the month of Ramadan and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and supporting the causes of the deen, which are masajid, madaris, and several other things that are done in the institutions. But unfortunately, because of the COVID situation, we were not able to meet. But inshallah ta'ala, we'll meet sometime again later. Dear brothers and sisters, the masajid of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still need your support. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, whoever spends in his path for his cause, his example is like example of a seed or a corn that gives rise to or grows 7 years, and each year has 100 grains. That means spending $1 is equals to minimum $700 here. And this is the month of Ramadan. This is going to be multiplied several times. They say 70 just for a number, but Allah knows what we will be rewarded. Our masajid need your support and your continuous support, because we did not stop paying our imams and the employees, and alhamdulillah everybody is getting paid because they also need to survive. And these days we are not able to do anything actively, but alhamdulillah whatever we could do online, those services are still continuing. And as you all know, the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever builds a masjid for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he would build a house for him in Jannah. So when it doesn't mean that you have to build the whole masjid, anything that you can contribute, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will build a house for us in Jannah. We at Masjid Al-Huda have several programs. I would like to go over these slides here. As you can see, the first slide, our major achievement, I would say, is establishment of Guidance Academy, which is a school, regular school, in which we have, last year we had 205 students, and this year we have 250. And the next year we are still working with the numbers because of COVID is not clear yet. It could be a little bit more, or it could maybe even less because of current situation. We are still evaluating that. But alhamdulillah, students are benefiting, and believe me, we are not a competition to any organization. There are hundreds of more students that are Muslim students going to public schools that need Islamic education, and we do need more capacity, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us in achieving this goal. And your support in this is really important for us, because when there is a strong school, the community will be stronger. And the second slide, we do have evening, weekend, and summer schools. As you can see those numbers, evening school and weekend school. Unfortunately, we had to cancel all of them this year, but inshallah we'll resume as soon as time permits us to resume our activities, inshallah ta'ala. And the next slide, we have a unique operation that Masjid Al-Huda does, is taking care of the funeral services. We established the funeral home in 2014, and we had 245 funerals so far. And this year itself, we had 20 funerals. And the good thing, my dear brothers and sisters, this project is, when a Muslim dies anywhere in Wisconsin, he or she, their family, don't need to worry about how they would be taken care of, how their the expenses will be taken care of. It is a service that we provide, and those people that cannot afford, we don't charge them even a penny. And those that can afford, we actually ask them to donate $1,000 for funeral. And we also have the funeral, the cemetery that we purchase sites, the grave sites from. So far we have purchased 80 of them, and there are 600 more that we need to purchase. Our population is aging, and people will die. More people will die as we get older, and we do need to prepare and have more grave sites. We have projected up to 600 that we can buy. Each grave site, if you want to donate specifically for this one, is $1,040, and this will be a sadaqah jariyah. This will be given to those that are in need that they cannot afford. Please contribute to this cause specifically, and then you can email at the link at address that will be provided at the end of the presentation that you specifically donated for this cause. And then we are continually buying the grave sites, 2 per month, so that is 24 per year is minimum, but we can buy more inshallah ta'ala with your contributions and help the community. And we request you all to support Allah's deen and invest in our community's future. And these are some of the programs that we have when we need your support. Current needs are, we need about $30,000 monthly for all our programs that include facility maintenance, salaries, weekly programs, and educational programs like the Guidance Academy that I mentioned, evening school, Saturday school, and summer school. Dawah and neighborhood outreach that include dawah at libraries, Know Your Muslim Neighbor, which we have doing for several years, which we've been doing for several years. Alhamdulillah, the response has been good. Meal for homeless in coordination with local churches, new Muslim shahada and support, and visitors to the masjids, neighborhood barbecue, distribute Quran copies and Islamic lectures. Please donate generously. These are tough times for everybody. We will feel a pinch, and through this little sacrifice that we'll be doing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring in great relief to the entire ummah, and will take care of our families as well. Please donate generously. I don't have to repeatedly say this again and again. This is your cause. This is all our cause. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.